Why we use is, which is. Why which is, not which was. Yeah, which is correct. Why you use present tense, present time?
Because the last sentence has now been retyped. The sentence is complex.
Because the next sentence use present tense, has now been repaired. Okay, number 9.
Most of the suggestions at the meeting were not very precious, which were made because present tense.
Present? Is it present? Most of suggestions is a thing, so we use which. And why we use which was met, not which is met? Oh yeah, which were met. Why? Because the next sentence use past tense, were not very precious. Okay, and number 10, Mbak Sri. Yeah.
The paintings stolen from the museum haven't been found yet.
Decide what is the painting. What is the ding, right? So if the subject is a ding, which relative pronoun that we use to refer for a ding? Which, and then which stolen, or we used to be or not.
Stolen. It's stolen from the
Mencuri atau dicuri? Benda bisa nggak mencuri? Yeah, so we need to be.
where. Which where?
Which were? Why you decide to use where? Because the next sentence use haven't, present tense. Why you use where? Ada yang masih ingat to be ada berapa? Is, am, are, was, were, had, has, have. 3 more. Will belong to modal. Belong to modal. 3 more. Be, been, being. How many in totals?
50.
Is, am, are, had, have, has, was, were, been, being. 11, right? So di sini kan setelah kalimat keduanya haven't been found yet. Have itu present atau past? Present perfect. So if the next sentence use present, biasanya kalimat di dalam setelah menggunakan relative pronoun we also use present. So it must be the paintings which are stolen. Are stolen, not were. Karena haven't itu present, we cannot use past. Okay, which are stolen from the museum, haven't been found yet. Kecuali kalau the next sentence use past, so we can use were. Okay, sampai di sini ada pertanyaan? Especially in the back. Yeah, because you can ask, feel free, because we explain so quickly.
Itu Miss,
Ya,
apa penempatan tubinya yang masih bingung?
penempatan to be-nya
Iya.
gampang aja. Kita lihat kalimat sebelumnya, karena di dalam kalimat relative pronoun satu kalimat bisa terdiri dari dua.
Bapel Miss.
Bapak.
Yes. I don't know what you want.
Okay, just I will explain quickly. For example, this number 9, most of the suggestions made at the meeting were not very precious. Ini kalimat ini terdiri dua kalimat, tapi dua subjek tapi dua kata kerja tapi satu subjek. Sebenarnya kalimat pertamanya itu most of the suggestion made at the meeting, and the second sentence is most of the suggestion were not very precious. Jadi ini ada dua events, how to say events, dua kejadian dalam waktu bersamaan. Jadi kalau dalam waktu yang bersamaan, kalau present, kalau kalimat keduanya nggak mungkin kan kita melakukan ini. Misalnya belajar, saya belajar reading 3 hari Minggu. Kemudian kalimat keduanya, saya belajar reading 3 hari Senin. Itu udah dua waktu yang berbeda kan? Jadi kalau dalam satu kalimat seperti ini harus sama waktunya. Maksudnya tensesnya, iya tensesnya. Karena kan di dalam bahasa Indonesia kita tidak punya tenses. Kalau dalam bahasa Inggris kita bisa mengetahui itu sudah berlalu atau tidak dari tensesnya. Jadi seperti number 9 ini, bagaimana tensesnya ini past or present? How do you know that? How do you know that?
Ada were-nya itu.
Were, right? So di sini met ini termasuk past tense atau enggak?
Met.
Iya.
Past tense ya.
Kenapa kalian bilang past tense?
Kan sebenarnya kan make itu yang keduanya kan yang pertama kan make.
Tidak. Oke, perlu saya jelaskan. Tidak selamanya verb kedua made itu selalu verb kedua. Bisa saja verb 3. Verb 3. Jadi bagaimana kita menentukan kalau itu verb 2 or verb 3? Dari subjeknya. Coba kita artikan, most of suggestion made at the meeting. Semua saran membuat pada meeting tersebut. Bisa nggak membuat? Lihat subjeknya. Subjeknya itu ding or person. Biasanya kalau ding itu yang tidak bisa melakukan suatu aksi, right? Tetapi kalau person, misalnya you met it at the meeting, so it become met here become verb 2, right? Tapi dalam kasus ini met ini fungsinya posisinya sebagai verb 3. Need, how to say, you already learn about passive voice, right? Jadi kalau misalnya passive voice itu to be plus verb 3. Jadi lihat subjeknya berupa benda atau person atau orang. Okay, so the conclusion here, we decide met here as a verb 3. and need to add to be. Nah, to be-nya harus disinkronkan, disamakan tensesnya dengan next sentence were. So it becomes most of suggestion were which were made at the meeting were not very precious. Oke, sampai di sini sudah jelas?
Kalau yang nomor 10 itu isi.
Ya.
Yang nomor 10 itu kan kalimat duanya itu kan perfect.
Ya, perfect.
Nanti kata tadi the painting which are stolen gitu.
Are stolen.
Iya, bukannya have been stolen. Kenapa
Have.
have been stolen?
Oke, di sini posisinya. Oke, kita coba artikan satu-satu. The paintings have been stolen from the museum. The paintings sudah dicuri dari museum. Kemudian, tetapi belum haven't been found yet, belum ketemu. Haven't. Because biasanya dalam satu kalimat itu kalau dalam suatu kejadian, satu event, ada kejadian yang mendahului kejadian yang lainnya. Right? Misalnya, saya belajar I'm learning reading 3 in UT Taiwan. But and then I haven't have lunch yet. Is a second event. Jadi kalau misalnya di dalam case ini number 10 ada namanya event yang mendahului event lainnya, kejadian yang mendahului kejadian lainnya. Jadi we use how to say simple present here. Are stolen from the museum. Itu the first event. Haven't been found yet, it's the second event. Okay, is it clear for you? Makanya kita pakai pakai perfect here, perfect tense. Okay? Is it clear for you? Do you have any question? Atau tambah bingung?
Timingnya yang udah bingung.
Okay, so we can call it a day. And thank you for your participation. And if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. Actually, we have the other about in class. I haven't teach you, so you can read all the PPT that I uploaded in the Facebook group, and then for you who need the video, I will upload it a few days after this. Okay.
Yes, Miss. We need it, Miss.